Can you hear me? And if you wanna be the teacher's pet. Yep, okay, we're good. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Red Seat Radio watch party. No longer live streams, they're watch parties, folks. I am your host, Corbin. What's going on, Fenway? JC, what's up? Mr. Bob Dylan is here. Just heads up, Mr. Bob Dylan won a t-shirt in our giveaway for opening day. We do have the order placed. We're just waiting on getting it printed. We're working out some color issues. So you should get an email relatively shortly about the status of those t-shirts. They're coming, I promise you. We're trying to get the site up live as well, but that's just totally off point. What up, AJ? Mr. Money Mike Madness in the building. Eric, how you doing? Spencer, what's going on? How would I grade Mr. Craig Breslow as the GM? Honestly, so far, I mean, what else do you want him to do? You know what I mean? Like, what else do you want him to do? Harrison, what's up? Need a W tonight? Real bad. We need a W tonight. AJ, you can't just send Rafi down to AAA, right? He's out of options, but two, you need his permission to do it. So I'm not sending Rafi down after 5 games. I think the Red Sox start having a conversation about, what's the best way to get him back into shape if this is something that continues for, I don't know, 15, 20 days, right? Then things can start to change a little bit. 5 games, I don't think we're there enough to have that conversation, regardless of how historically bad it is. Jack, what's going on? Josh, yeah, I hope you heard me. Yeah, Mike, you're on that list. What's up, Matthew? Can't believe we signed Campbell that deal. It's just an absolutely incredible deal. I got to be honest with you. Robbie, I don't hate it. Hey, Matthew. Who am I missing? Liam, what's going on? Moose, snap the streak. We need to. This is where we snap the streak, folks. This is it. You know what they just needed? They just needed a red seat reset. Man, there's been so much. What's up, Michaela? There's been so much that has gone on. We were live less than a week ago. That's crazy. Between then, the Red Sox have not won a game, right? They haven't won a single game between our first live stream and this live stream. Rafael Devers made history in how bad he started off. Christian Campbell was extended. Garrett Crochet was extended. Woo. We got a whole lot going on. What up, Shane? Devers says April Fools and goes on a rant at the plate. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be funny. Loving the Campbell and Crochet signings. Yeah, man. I'm having a ton of fun with them. It's really nice to just be able to. I think the biggest thing for me and why I love it so much is you just, like, for the past few years, even with a bit with the Yoshida stuff too, it was sort of like, okay, you're signing this guy. He like a perfect example is Justin Turner, right? Where everyone in Red Sox Nation loved this dude, but how many people were buying T-shirts or going out and looking for baseball cards of Justin Turner or going to games because, hey, Justin Turner's playing today or pitching. You know what I mean, right? Like, those are the type of players you were signing, these one-year deals. Adam Duvall, Tyler O'Neill, right? Now what you're sort of getting here is a legitimate, like, group, right? You could buy a Christian Campbell jersey and feel confident about it. You know what I mean? Like there was no part of me that was like, boy, do I need an Alex Verdugo or a Adam Duvall jersey more than anything in the world right now. No. But a Christian Campbell one, yeah, I want one really bad. I want a Christian Campbell jersey really, really badly. I want a Garrett Crochet jersey really badly. I'm going to get both, right? Because I'm just a stupid freak when it comes to jersey. But I'm going to get both. So I don't know. I sit there with those things and it's like... It's to me, it's one of the best parts. That's why I have so much fun with them. Who the better pickup was, Fried or Crochet? Bobby, at this exact point in time, it's Fried. And let me tell you exactly why. Hold on. Before everyone freaks out. It's Fried because he's proven. However, Crochet is by far and away the higher ceiling. And I also think Garrett Crochet has the higher longevity, right? Fried is getting older. He's getting paid a lot more money than Garrett Crochet is. It's a longer contract on the back end of his career, whereas this one, it's still a longish contract, right? 6 years with the potential of 7 here, but it's in the prime of his careers. $5. Oh, member for 5 months, Matt. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Which is better for the channel, membership donations or super chats? First and foremost, I appreciate you being here. Secondly, well, the difference is membership grows the base, right? Who gets the emotes, who gets the pregame reports, who gets the members only stuff. So it grows the channel in that way. If you're talking in terms of monetarily, they both end up kind of evening each other out. So, it's just kind of which way you want to look at it. Now they need to lock down Marcelo and Roman both, sign them long term. My thing with Marcelo and Roman, real quick before the game starts, is I'm worried about their price tags, right? Campbell, to me, was sort of an interesting case because everything we've heard and I didn't really get a ton of interactions with Campbell and Worcester, but from everything I've heard from anyone who's talked to Campbell or had in-depth conversations, right? I had very casual conversation, but at the same point too, he was just, look, I'm just here to do my job. I just want to keep doing my job. And I think I genuinely think that's just sort of he's in that mindset. Whereas Anthony and Meyer, I think, are going to be a higher price tag. So for those guys, I think the Red Sox are going to want to see. I think they're going to want to see them at the major league level. What's more likely? An E's definitely not coming. Corbin torches a fool. Jack Riley Gillick returns, or Robbie. Probably Robbie, if we're being honest. Actually, it's probably me yelling at someone. I don't know about torching him. Oh, that's sweet, Key. I don't know if I can confirm or deny. You heard Devers has weighed 10 pounds overweight this spring. I didn't see it anywhere, so I can't. Roman's going to want a lot. Yeah. I think Roman was pretty confident in himself. And Marcelo, again, very, very, very limited conversation. He's very confident as well. So I don't think either of those guys. Not that Campbell wasn't. That's not my point. But, yeah, see, so, maybe they're sitting there and saying that, right? What up, Pac-Man? Campbell's humble. It's not really about it. See, I saw that a lot. One thing that drove me crazy a little bit was in the comment section, people were like, oh, he refused to bet on himself. I think this is the exact definition of betting on yourself. Don't you a little bit? I understand that sitting there and being, oh, I'm going to wait to free agency if I can make $300 million. But how about I'm going to sign a deal 5 days into my major league career. I'm going to put the pressure on myself to perform in one of the most pressure-packed environments in all of sports. And I want to cement my legacy on what? One of the top three, maybe top 2 most recognizable franchises in the country when it comes to baseball, right? That's what I want to do. That's a lot of pressure. I don't know. Was I around for 2004? Yeah, I was 5. I was young, so I don't really remember it. Been a Red Sox fan since I can remember. Can't remember. A lot of people ask that. I can't tell you the exact moment where I was like, this is my life now. You know what I mean? But as long as I can remember, you know what the problem is? I was born into it. My mom's a huge, huge Red Sox fan. My dad is a Red Sox fan. He's more of a baseball purist. But I guess I was just born into it. And then obviously them winning every 3 years when I was younger helped a lot. You know what I mean? It's a good thing. See, I wish I had a Story like that. I don't. I'm just born into it. If Story keeps struggling, how long do you think they at least to the end of May, Ryan, before they even start having that conversation? I would say at least. What are my top 5 most recognizable MLB teams? Yankees, Dodgers, in no particular order. I'm sure this changes a lot. It's Yankees, Dodgers, Red Sox, Cubs, Cubs, Cardinals, I think. Yeah, that's exactly it, Joe. Nate Eovaldi just pitched to Maddox the other day. What are my opinions on Nate Eovaldi? I love Nate Eovaldi. Yeah, I agree, Mike. I hate it. Who's playing shortstop if Story goes down? Meyer. For sure. They'll call him up. We are not dealing with that this stream. All right. Shall we get the game started, ladies and gentlemen? Gotta get better at my drum rolls. The Boston Red Sox are playing a baseball game. Hopefully this comes through my headphones. I don't get demacked on stream. That'd be embarrassing. Yeah, kind of one of the things besides the just the lack of contact. Besides the lack of contact from the Red Sox, lack of power from the Red Sox too. Like there have been some, right? Willier, Campbell's hit some doubles, but not a ton. I guess that comes with the they aren't doing anything at the plate thing, you know. Hold on, chat. I gotta fix this. Uno segundo. Let me just set it up though, at least. End up like this. What is going on today? Why is this all off? I had it perfect the day before, chat. I swear. Man, this is embarrassing. How's that look? Didn't change at all. Sick. Technical difficulties are unbelievable. Okay. All right. So it's to the left right now. I wonder why. Oh, I bet that's it. We're getting there. I didn't realize this was going to be such a problem here. I'm so sorry. You guys are coming here to hear me talk about the game, and I'm in here just fiddling with this. And the problem is I can't do this before stream because it doesn't let me, because this updates only when the first pitch is, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna do the first pitch. I'm not gonna go live directly on when the first pitch is. I like talking to you guys. So I'm going to have to wait here and do this all at once. And then, all right, let me see here. All right, well, that's just, we're going to have to deal with that, I think. This is what, for now, and hopefully it updates itself. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I could do. So we got close. All right, Jaron Duran down on 3 pitches. Sick. Sick. Give me a second, chat. I'll still talk, but give me a second. What's false about Durant, Ortiz? Devers base hit. I can feel it. Come on. My word for Devers is pitches like that he normally doesn't miss. He's just missing the ball. Yeah, I know. Easy, King. All right, we're 2-1 on Devers. Come on, baby. Can we just get Rafi? Give me something. Put the ball in play. That's literally all I'm asking for. I don't care about a hit. Just put it somewhere. There we go. All right, it's in play. It's in play. Caught in foul territory by the third baseman. He didn't strike out. Baby steps, chat. Baby steps. Don't they always struggle against Eflin? Kind of. It's like a 347 ERA. So yeah, a bit, but is that Bregman using the torpedo bat? He got just under that. Fly out the left end. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the inning is over. That was fast. Looks like he's using the torpedo bat, right? And you know what? Devers making contact, I'm taking. I really am. It's a lot better than striking out. I really think it's just going to end up being like, I don't know, dude. I can't. I can't even begin to think about, like, I don't know. I can't even begin to think about what happens if Rafi slumps for like a month. You know what I mean? And I think it's you know, the Rafi thing drives me crazy. I hate how everybody thinks they know what's wrong with Devers. Yeah, true. Yeah, that does drive me nuts. The biggest thing that drives me absolutely crazy is that if you are like take 2 seconds, if you genuinely want to make or form an opinion on what's wrong with Rafael Devers, you need to actually look at it, right? People just take headlines like he's fat, so he can't do it. Like last year he came in bigger than he did the year before, and until he got injured, he was quite literally one of the best hitters in Major League Baseball. It drives me crazy. I genuinely don't think it's the weight. I think it's swing mechanics. I think it's approach. The approach is actually pretty solid, but in my opinion, the approach to being a DH, I think it's just accumulation of things, and maybe the weight's a small part of it, but I don't think it's the main issue here. I think he could fix himself before he loses weight. Does that make sense? Like I think he could sit there and say, okay, you know, I've gained whatever, 5, 10 pounds, whatever you want to say, and still be a really productive hitter. We've seen it 100 times before. Poppy's weight fluctuated all the time throughout his career, and nobody wants to talk about it. So it drives me crazy. Lingering shoulder issues and lack of spring training at bats. You want to know what my genuine opinion is? My genuine opinion is that Rafael Devers spent this entire offseason under strict orders that he's not allowed to swing the bat. That was his orders from the Red Sox. You need to rest your shoulders. You're not allowed to swing your bat. He comes into spring training for the first time swinging his bat. Strike 3. Let's go. First batter of Crochet extension error is a strikeout. Let's go. Oh, these just moved on me. There we go, chat. Yeah, Fenway. It's totally different. It's totally different. And it's not like totally different, but it's wider. It's so if this is the batter's box, right? Normally, I don't know how to do this with. Okay. This is the batter's box, right? Normally his feet are like this, right? Now they're more like this, right? So they're further out this way as opposed to further out this way, which is interesting. It's clearly something he wanted to do. It's clearly not working out. And I'm curious if it's something that he just tried to develop last year. I agree, Bobby. This is why. No case of mental mindset, a position change. I think that has a lot to do with it. Yeah, I'm sure that is too. I'm sure that is too. Let's go, Crochet. Tyler O'Neill's a player I'm watching today. I told that to the my Nesson just went out. Okay, there we go. Tyler O'Neill's the guy I'm watching. Sorry, Chad, I didn't update this. There you go. Oh, strike 3. I'm behind. 2 strikeouts for Garrett Crochet in the first inning. Tyler O'Neill just whiffed. Tyler O'Neill just whiffed on that baseball. Let's go. See, that's what we wanted from Crochet right there. That is a good inning. That is a good inning. Buddy got paid, and he's now carefree, baby. Never thought of them not being allowed in the offseason. So here's the thing that I've been seeing a lot on social media is they saw the headline that Rafael Devers did not pick up a bat until February or January, really. And people go, what do you mean, right? Oh, he's just lazy. He didn't want to work. What a bum. But they don't look into why he wasn't able to swing. Right? So I don't know. Yeah, a lot of people honestly forgot about the shoulder issues because he played most of the year through it. That's something people don't bring into this equation. My idea with Rafael Devers, and I know we're probably going to talk about this a lot, but you sit there with Devers and you really have to think about everything, right? He played 4 months. And actually, I talked about this War Wagon. Are you still in the podcast? Are you still in the live stream? I did a podcast with the War Wagon guys, the people who gave away the tickets, by the way. And I talked about this on there, right? With Rafael Devers, imagine you do something for 4 months because he battled through the injury through basically over half the season. It was really the full season with one of his shoulders. The other one was really started in what, July? So July, August, September, and some of October, right? You're swinging, and you're swinging simply to not have pain. That's it, right? So your mechanics get off because you're just trying to stay in games. Then you're not allowed from October to January. You're not allowed to touch a bat. So at no point are you able to make those adjustments. So for basically 6 months, you're not allowed to make those adjustments. And now all of a sudden coming into spring training, you get a month and a half to fix everything. Right? That's a lot to ask. And maybe it is an IL stint. I don't know. Oh, sorry guys. Jeez. Casus at least being more aggressive. Casus strikeout king. Well, no, right now Devers is a strikeout king. The good news with Casus is that he historically does pretty poorly here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Get gone. Get gone. Get gone. Bang! Let's go. Raise them. Raise them. Where is it? It always takes me forever to figure out which way to get it. Trevor Story. Yes, sir. That's what we needed right there. Oh, my God. And what a good pitch to hit. He pulled that breaking ball. Needed that. Let's go. Yes, sir. Let's get those storybook emotes in the chat, huh? Huge. Huge. The bats come alive. We needed Garrett Crochet. Garrett Crochet needs some run support. Story says, I got you. Should have signed Alonso, not Bregman. Huh? All right, newly extended Christian Campbell. What can he do? What can he do? Hey, I kind of like that. I like the home run. Did you see it? The new one's the little story. Yeah! Let's go, Campbell. Get going. Yes, sir. Guys. Oh, are we helping? Is this us? Can we revamp the Red Sox offense, please? Got to tweet it out. To give guys contracts? Yeah, give everybody on this team contracts. They're the ones caveman bats? Yeah, they're the we're gonna call them the I don't know, the Babe Ruth bats. I don't know what to call the old bats. I guess just old bats. Anyone who didn't believe, stay on that side. It's story time. Clip, you and I, big story guys. Big story guys. I still have my story jersey here. Maybe we should throw it on. First at bat after the extension, and he hits a double. Lou Merlone saying letting Craig cook is hilarious. Dude, Connor Wong, to talk about people who look lost to the plate. Connor Wong looks lost, dude. With Crochet's contract, you should be walking out of the mound like John Travolta at the start of yeah, do a little boogie. How much money did Campbell get? 8 years, $60 million. Could be 10 years, $100 million. Campbell deal's looking good. I like it. Give Narvaez a chance. Yeah, I kind of don't know why. I kind of get it with Cora where it's like, that's my dude, right? But at the same time, it's like, bro, you have another option. Like with Rafi, it's like, okay, this is supposed to be your cornerstone guy, right? This is supposed to be your dude. You gotta get that guy right. With Wong, he's not really like a cornerstone player on the Red Sox. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe do try out Narvaez. Narvaez, that one game, hit pretty well. I know, Clip. I was literally thinking that today. When I was making my video, I was like, man, I think I gave away 2 autographed Christian Campbell cards. One to you, and then one to Prodigy, maybe? I don't know. But yeah, those cards are looking good right now. I didn't even get myself one, which was dumb as hell. I have like, I did get a Crochet auto. I had to get one of those. I did get a Roman Anthony auto. I had to get one of those. I do have a Marcelo auto. I had a Kyle Teal auto. I think I gave it away after he got traded. But I don't have a Christian Campbell one. What's the status on Yoshida? He's currently on track to rehab at some point. Dude, I don't know if there really is a plan, if we're being honest. Like, I don't know that there is a plan here. Dude, I'm so behind game day. That's crazy. Every time I look at it, it spoils me. Wong and Grissom to Atlanta for Murphy. He's injured for a long time. Yeah, Kyle. First time. How many homers do I think Devers is going to get? I'll say he ends up with 30. What up, Prime? How about a giveaway if Christian Campbell hits one out? You guys are going to run me dry. What happens if Yoshida gets to his rehab assignment and Devers still isn't hitting? Possibly Devers goes to IL. It's a great question. I don't know. I think maybe, right? That's got to be on the table. It has to be at some point. How many strikeouts will Devers get in this game? I'm going to be optimistic and say 2. Am I streaming home opener? No, I'm going to be at the home opener. If you guys see me at the home opener, feel free to say hi. Love to meet some of you guys. Yeah, Scott, I got you. Sorry. I normally do that. Foul ball. I thought it was a ground out at third base. It's Ramon Laureano at the plate, by the way. Yeah, AAA is off the table. The literal only way that he can go down is either an injury or he himself says, okay, I'm going to go down. You know what I mean? Count is officially 2-2 on Ramon Laureano. I think I'm behind though. Devers just needs to keep his eye on the ball. I don't know, man. It's just a mechanical thing, I think. Did he go? No, it didn't go. 3-2. Spencer, if you get there early, I'm going to be at Mighty Squirrel. I always go to Mighty Squirrel before the game. I'll probably post about it on YouTube when I'm there. That's a ground ball, one hopper, past the second baseman Campbell into left field, or right field, my apologies. Ramon Laureano is the first hit of the game for the Baltimore Orioles. I agree, Eric. It's definitely deeper, but maybe it is just something simple. I think Devers just needs to. Devers is probably in his head too a little bit. You know what I mean? Sanchez scares me. Sanchez scares me. Laureano's pissed. You're going to the home opener? Let's go. What did Christian Campbell do? He hit a double. 2 tickets? Hey, Yankees game. Let's go. I got to get to a Yankees game this year. I don't think I went to one last year. What's up, Davey? Welcome in, guys. We have a good crew tonight, I feel like, huh? Swing and a miss by Gary Sanchez. It is officially 2-0-2. Live in Michigan. Yeah, there are a lot of people. I thought about doing a opening day vlog. I just don't know how that would work. Yeah, way more than that, Bobby. I would say 100,000, right? What about Romero? Probably won't be ready for another year or so, but look at Campbell. Yeah, Romero's, in my opinion, the guy to work, to watch this season in minor league baseball. He is by far and away my guy. Casus going over there. Gary Sanchez pops out into foul territory. We got 2 down. 2. I should do a vlog 100%. Yeah, the problem is I just don't know how I would do it. Hell yeah, Davey. That's awesome. Good for you. Rocking the new Crochet jersey. Let's go. I got to get one. Where am I sitting? Like dead center field, I think. I'm in the bleachers. somewhere. My mom got the tickets. I'm going with my family. Most of my siblings and my mom. Plus my fiance. There's going to be a group of us. But yeah, I thought about doing a vlog. Have I been to Camden? Yeah. I'm not in San Diego, no. Dustin Pedroia jersey? Let's go. Nice jersey. Sitting third base side? I love sitting third base side. It's just that for some reason the tickets are more expensive from the third base side. I don't really understand it. I think maybe it's because it's a better view. All right, 4-pitch walk. Not what we wanted to see, but 2 outs. You guys thought I was in San Diego? That'd be crazy. I would love to be in San Diego. I would love to be in San Diego, honestly. Unless you guys meant South Dakota, which in that case, what? St. Louis? No, I live right outside of Boston. How old is Jarren Duran? 27? Third base size because of the shade? Oh, I never thought about that. But yeah, you're definitely right. There we go. There's a strike. 1-1. I look like a South Dakotian? Really? I am not the baby. No, I'm the oldest. Oh, that's awesome, baseball. Good for you. Ground ball to shortstop. Trevor Story to Christian Campbell. We're out of the inning, folks. I think it's going to be Campbell's rookie season stats going to be. Hey, Eric. I don't know. It's so hard for me to like come up with numbers. I think it'll be like a 815 OPS in that range. This update, yeah, that updated. Okay, we're good with that. I really got to figure out how to get these to automatically update. They normally do automatically update, remember? Like they used to. Need these more often when I can't watch at work or the gym. I know, Gavin. I want to start live streaming more. It's just so tough with my work schedule. Because it's like, I get up early, make a video, right? And then I work from 9 to 5. And then it's like, okay, now it's streaming. And all of a sudden, it's like 15, 16-hour days. But I do want to start doing more streams eventually. Is ultimately the goal, I think. At some point, I do want to do 2 a week. He's going to be amazing. Yeah. Live stream every game. I need the shade in Tampa. Oh, yeah. I forgot they're outside. That's crazy. When do I think Roman called up? So I broke this fully down, Drew, in my video today. If you want a true in-depth decision here. But for me, at least in my point of view, it's at least till the end of May because it helps with the arbitration. You know what I mean? Like if he comes up after May in that June range, the Red Sox get an extra year of control, and I think that's going to be a big part of it. So I think you're looking at like June minimum. But realistically, they could hold on to him to July. Same have roofs in Texas. Yeah, true. I really didn't think about that. My day job is sitting behind a computer doing reports. As for how many subscribers, it's not really a subscriber thing, Aaron. It's more so a views thing. If Sandy Alcantara is going to be up for sale at deadline, I think he will be, Justin. The Sox get him. I think it really sort of just honestly ultimately depends on where the Red Sox rotation's at and, how big the cost is going to be. Do I think Roman Anthony gets an extension? I think they work hard on trying to get one. I think they're going to have to I think they're going to have to see him first because I think the price is going to be higher. Computer Warriors Unite. Yeah. What's up, Mike? All right, 3-1 on Rafaela. Let me see it. Do something, baby. All right, fouls off a cutter. 3-2. Oh, they definitely will, Eric. That's why in my video today, I was like, you think about it and you're like, okay, well, just trade Willier. And it's like, well, if Willier remains this good for that long, I don't know. Right? Like, could he be the centerpiece? Ground ball to second base. Cedon's out. Man, my Nesson app keeps... Is anyone else watching on Nesson 360? Do I think the Sox are eyeing anyone before the trade deadline? And if so, not right now, I don't think. Right? I think offensively, their additions are going to be call-ups. In terms of, maybe a bullpen arm. Maybe a bullpen arm if Liam Hendricks, takes him a long time to get back. Maybe. But I don't think there's too much out there. Jaron Duran grounds out to second base, 2 outs. Yeah, that's the big thing, Sonny, right? It could come out of nowhere. Don't think so. What's up, Jesse? Come on, Rafi. All right. Foul ball. Not a swing and strike, a foul ball. My favorite player on the team, it's been Tristan Casus, but swing straight through a fastball there. Abreu right now is the best player on the team. Yeah, I can't believe what Campbell signed for. Yeah, I did not think he was going to. I did not think he was going to sign for that little, but you know what? I like it, right? He's betting on himself in that he's going to cement a legacy. Who do I think is get hotter first, Devers or Casus? Right now, it Casus. Hey, another contact for Rafael Devers. I mean, it's 3 outs, right? It wasn't hard contact, but he made contact, folks. He did not strike out. Rafael Devers has not struck out today. Should Rafi switch spots in the lineup with either Abreu or Campbell while he's going through his struggles, or would it be better to keep him in the 2 spot? It's a great question. It really is a great question. I was thinking that today. Rafi's headed to the IL. The problem is, what you bring up Anthony for him? I don't know. I don't know. Because, like, the problem is Rafi gets hot, right? I don't know. Did Rafi get a hit earlier? No, he did not. But he made contact. He's made contact twice. So, think mental injury. Yeah, last year, Chris Martin went on the IL with anxiety. Flip Devers and Bregman. I don't know. I don't know that it's really that... I don't know that it's really I'm not playing third base thing, to be honest with you. When do I think Rafi's going to have his first hit? It's got to come. I think it'll be, if not today, tomorrow. Like, it won't be a big hit. I think it'll be a little, like, squeaker that gets through. You know what I mean? Game day play-by-play, you're just 30 seconds behind. Yeah, it's a broadcasting delay is what it is, dude. Yeah, trick shot. Sorry, you weren't here earlier. I got everyone's email. The order is in. They're printing them as soon as humanly possible. You should be getting an email soon-ish about an estimated date when they're going to arrive. For what I've seen with Devers swing, it looks like mechanics are off. Yeah, it's what it is. It's mechanics and swing timing, which also has to do with mechanics. So, when do I think Tech will get a chance? I think it'll be pretty soon. Rafi get a hit, dude. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. I'm way behind on this one. Sorry, guys. There we go. Yeah, about 30 seconds behind game day. If you guys are paying attention to that, that's on me. But it's just, it really is. It's just broadcasting delay. Plus, I'm watching on my iPad on the app, and the app's always a little bit behind. It's hard to be optimistic. I understand that. I think a lot of people, it's hard to be optimistic with how bad he's been. I sit here and I say he's just simply too talented to stay this bad forever, right? It might take some time. This is going to drop, isn't it? Yep. Jordan Westburg bloops one, and I mean bloops one into the outfield. I hate to say this, but how could it be a coincidence with the DH thing with Rafi? I think it kind of is. Like I understand it. It's hard to sit here and say. It's hard to sit here and say it has nothing to do with it. Maybe it does, right? Maybe it does. But at the same time, too, if he was playing third base, I still think his mechanics would be off. I think it is more to do with the fact that he spent basically the entire offseason not allowed to swing a bat than it does, the move to DH. It certainly could be a part of it. That's not my point. Trading Rafi would be stupid, I think, in my opinion. I'd be shocked if this how the entire year goes for Devers. Yeah. I would be. If the entire year goes like this, we've got a big problem, right? If the first month goes like this, the way this is going, we've got a big problem, right? He is the heart and soul of this offense. It is what it is, right? If he goes a full month, we got an issue that needs to be fixed, and they need to find a solution. And if that solution is, hey, we got to put Rafael Devers on the IL 15 days, stick him directly in rehab assignments, either in spring training, the facilities down there, or if it's in AA or AAA. Adley lines out hard to Wilyer Abreu. He's going to get him at first. Bingo, bango, bongo, ladies and gentlemen. Garrett Crochet is out of the third with 37 pitches. There's Wilyer Abreu doing Gold Glove things, huh? He's pushing panda size. He's not, though. He's just not. Like here's where I look at it. If you are solely blaming Rafael Devers' struggles on his weight, you're either not paying attention, only paying attention to headlines, or you just simply don't know baseball. And that's not me being mean. That's just straight up what is going on here. I'm going to be honest. It's just straight up what's going on here. You either don't know baseball or you've only seen headlines. Can always count on Abreu. Meyer hit another home run. Let's go. Let me see that homer. Marcelo Meyer hits a 2-run home run in the top of the first. Worcester now leads Jacksonville 2-0. Beautiful. Well, I think he's going to win Cy Young this year. Garrett Crochet. Watch your step. If you can't admit, genuinely sitting there, if you cannot admit that his mechanics are totally thrown off, and the idea that he couldn't swing a bat until he went to spring training has nothing to do with it. It's strictly weight. You're just not paying attention. It is what it is. It is what it is. You're genuinely taking the easy way out of here. Oh, too many hamburgers. No. Right? We've seen bigger dudes play better. Prince Fielder. David Ortiz has been the face of this franchise for Years. And while I'm getting mad, Mr. Mad comes in here and he drops $120. My man, thank you so much. And you know what? To reward us, Bregman gets on base. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a lot, Mr. Mad. If you are in this chat right now, make sure you like that message. That is an incredibly generous donation. See you all at home opener. I will be there. I'll be there. I'll be at Mighty Squirrel before the game. Not really sure what I'm gonna do after the game, but I'll definitely be at Mighty Squirrel before the game, most likely. I'll put out a YouTube comment. I gotta update this. I'm way behind on this. Can we get some claps to the chat from Mr. Mad? That was just incredibly generous. Mighty Squirrel, it's a brewery. It's a brewery, but it also serves food, really good food. They have great pizza. It's like my favorite brewery in the area. Are you serious, Bregman? Are we serious, Bregman? Alex Bregman gets picked off. Red Stream bar shut down. Would be kind of fun. All right, come on, Tristan. All right. Agree, Jason. Would I trade Casus? Oh, what was I answering? I'm sorry, I got lost. I was watching the game. Tristan is 2-2 right now. Oh, would I trade Casus? If you get Vladimir Guerrero Jr., it becomes more interesting. Outside of that, no. No, he didn't. Thank you. 3-2. Come on, Tristan. Excuse me. Didn't know Bregman almost broke his nose Sunday? Yeah, you see that? It's crazy. Casus, dude. I love Tristan to death. He's got to be more aggressive on 2 strike counts. He just has to be. Struck out looking, by the way. Yeah, I've thought about F39-ish. I'm center field. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I've thought about it, Prime. I think we're going to do something this year, I think. You're welcome, Scott. Trevor Story up now. Home run in his first at-bat. If we trade for Sandy to get Helsley, that would be an absolute monster team. Camden Yard looking kind of empty. Oh, wow. What the heck was that? Trevor. Oh. Who'd we give up for Alcantara? A lot, dude. A lot. Yeah, I did, Dave. I don't like them. I think they're too simple. But I'd love it if it was a little bit more like the design that was apparently leaked. The other one looked like I don't know, they look fan made. Excuse me. Casus and Masa for Alcantara would be much more. Last year's Circle, bit overrated. I guess I can understand it a little bit. To me, Casus is just a slow starter. He's always been a slow starter. Right, that's it. Story punches one between second base and first base. We got ourselves a single. Story's 2 for 2. If I donate $500, would you travel to Ithaca, New York? The problem is I don't want to make any promises about it. It'd be hard to say no. But I wouldn't want to make any promises because then I'd feel bad if someone donated $20 and was like, come to Connecticut or you know what I mean? I don't wanna make promises I can't keep. All right, Willier. Come on, baby. Give me something big here. Give me something big here, Willier. Get Devers a torpedo bat. He's one of those wiffle ball. Whoa, what is going on with the Nesson sound? Man, that happened. That happened last game too, where the audio was just terrible. Just absolutely awful. Ithaca. Do they have a college in Ithaca? Come on, Willier. 1-1. 2-1 on Willier Abreu. There he goes. Yeah, Ithaca College. I knew there was one. I was like, I can't be that dumb. If two people got picked off this game, the Red Sox are losing it. Quite the odyssey. The Iliad. You got to run on Gary Sanchez at least once, though. That was a good cutter. Hopefully Crochet can make it 6-7 innings. Yeah. I'd love that. Yeah, live stream every game. You know what I wanted to do, actually? I totally forgot to do it. I want to add... We'll worry about the font later, but I did want to add this to it. Willier popped it up a billion miles. Sanchez running back. He made the catch. Inning over. I can only go this small or this small. What are we doing? Oh, there we go. I'll make it better later, but we're just gonna put our record here. And I want to do text. There we go. We're putting our red seat record in here. We'll put it like right there. Because people always ask. Can't believe Sanchez is catching again. Dude, I'm kind of surprised he got a job too. And like kind of a semi-regular job, right? It was like it's not like a crazy one. I heard that the torpedo bats will force pitchers to the outside of the plate, which would break the bats when contact is made. Yeah, they're going to have to adjust. Right? They're going to have to adjust. And then once they adjust, I think things will even out a bit. But right now, the torpedo bats look crazy. They look absolutely crazy. Although for some guys, they aren't working incredibly well. I don't know. The Yankees just got that voodoo magic in them right now. We'll see how the whole season goes. But right now, the Yankees got that voodoo magic, and I hate it. I hate the Yankees. Not that anyone in here likes the Yankees, but God, drives me crazy. Evil umpires living up to their name. I know. I know. They've been a real pain this year already. Yeah, Lindor was what? He was 0 for 12, I think. I don't know if he got a hit today. He may have. But he started out 0 for as well. The difference, everyone keeps bringing those guys up, and I get it, but like the difference between him and Rafi is that he's making contact. The Mets, Lindor got a hit today. He's hitting 105. Brett Beatty's off to a really tough start, too. Yeah, Verdugo signed to the Braves. $290, dude. Come on, I don't think so. You think the Red Sox are going to make it to the playoffs? Hope so. It was a major league deal. He got option to minor league baseball, and now he's going to be back up because Jerk's in Profile. Is Walker going Friday? Sure is. Yeah, very happy, Davey. Very happy. They need to calm down a little bit. It's got to be kind of terrifying to get an inside fastball off of Garrett Crochet. I was just thinking that. Lawson, I promise you right now. Wow, they got that. Tyler O'Neill just struck out on a pitch that may have been 6 inches above the zone. That's crazy. I am too, Colin. Not Photoshop. It's supposed to rain Monday. That makes sense. We should have kept Tyler. For what? Would you rather him replace Duran or Willier? Yeah, Liam, I saw that. It's just a supposed one. I can't tell if it's true or not. Honestly. I can't tell if it's the legit ones. I don't love them. They're fine, right? I'll probably get one, but they're fine. 70 degrees on Friday? No way. There's no way it's going to be 70 degrees. Mountcastle ground ball. Diving stop by Bregman. Gets up, throws it. Did he get it? No, he didn't get it. $5 super chat from Carl. Thank you so much, Carl. He says, here's money towards your Fenway visit. Well, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Now that NFL is going to be using technology to measure first downs, when will MLB follow suit for its strikes? Probably pretty close. Probably pretty close. Thank you again for your $5 donation. We get some claps in the chat for him. Devers, Rafael, Casus, and Juan combined under 200. It has to be historic ineptitude. It's definitely not great. Where's my Charlie card? Yeah. The weather change kills you. Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah, it'll be like 60. It'll be good. In the sun, it'll be warm, I think. That's a strike. A sword from Ramon Laureano. 0-2. I feel like, I don't know, a game feels like it's behind. Speaking of measuring strikes, I'm shocked they didn't have the balls and strikes carry into this year. Well, that's what I mean, right? That's coming. I think they just need to tweak it a bit. And also, I mean, it's got to be approved by the umpire union. Like, there's a lot of steps you got to go through, I think, to get it in there. But I don't know. What does Cars for Kids do? Cars for Kids buys cars and then they sell them, and that money that they get when they sell them, either for parts or on like auctions and stuff, they give it to like orphanages and stuff, I believe. Marcelo call up. There's just nowhere to put him right now. What do I think the Red Sox record's going to be? I still think they end up in the 90s somewhere. Mr. Mad, look at how long that donation stayed up there, man. Absolutely incredible. She quotes it. I get that a lot. I had one guy DM me and was like, my like 5-year-old son used to do when I used to say, let's get into it. We go, let's get into it with him. And I think that's so cool. There we go. Swing and a miss. We got 2 outs, ladies and gentlemen. What, do you think you can challenge that? Can you challenge that? Hyde's coming out? Oh my God. Replace Hamilton? What would be the Lawson, in your opinion, what would be the purpose of that? To have Marcel sit on the bench doesn't make any sense. If I play Emily's show, I don't use AI. I prefer the inexact umpiring. Yeah, pitch count looks good. I'm cool with it so far. Yeah, but the problem is, who do you replace Hamilton with, right? That's always the conversation I come back to. Like, who would you rather have instead of Hamilton? I don't think that's a bad idea, Brent. The problem with that, the only problem with that is like I don't think AI. I don't think the umpire union would be too excited about that. I can't imagine they're too excited about the idea of. I can't imagine they're too excited about the idea of having automated strikes and balls in there. Sogard may be the answer there, Lawson. I don't know. I want Sogard on this team. I love Nick Sogard. I think he could be such a good asset for the Sox. Bench Rafaela, call up Roman. There it is. There we go. You're losing hope 5 games into the season, Peter? Don't. Don't. Like you could sit there and say, I'm a bit concerned about him. Saying you lost hope in a guy in a business week's worth of games is crazy to me. All right, Jesse. Hey, have a good one, man. Enjoy the game. Romy's our best pinch hitter. Rob Refsnyder. Fenway, I would assume so. Yeah. I would assume so. When's his contract up? He's still got like 5 years, I think. Yeah, it is, Eric. Because even if a guy like, Meyer doesn't work out, you got Romero going out there, you got Franklin Arias, you got Yoel Cespedes, you have so many people coming up. The infield in 4 years could realistically be, first base. Hopefully it's Casus. He figures himself out. I think, Campbell's probably going to be second base for a while. Marcelo at shortstop and like Yoel and Cespedes, Franklin Arias at third, or maybe switch those. It could be incredible. My favorite team besides the Red Sox, I always say the Twins because I had family from Minnesota, big Twins fans. So I always say the Twins, even though they're in the same league. Yeah, but baseball, the idea of bringing Marcelo Meyer up to replace David Hamilton, be a bench piece, I don't like it. I'd rather him get everyday at bats. Yeah, Fester. Totally agree. Totally agree. All right, Christian. Come on, baby. I agree, Eric. When Story's contract up, he has an opt out after this year. Shocked if he took it. It ends up being. It'll end up being 3 more years, I think. He deserves a spot on the bench. To what? Ride Pine? Why would you want him? Why would you want a guy who could potentially be franchise altering like Marcelo Myers sitting on the bench, though? Yeah, I did see that, Lawson. Christian Campbell double. I haven't even seen it yet. Bang. Dude just hits that ball to the opposite field. It doesn't matter. Get in there. Let's go. How many is that for Campbell? You could play when Story and Campbell need a break. But again, baseball, think about it this way. Would you rather your potential franchise-altering player playing once a week, twice a week, or every single day getting better constantly? The answer is always getting better constantly, even if it's at the AAA level, right? You're bringing that guy up here, and Alex Cora said it himself. You're bringing that guy up here to be an everyday player. You're not going to bring him up here to ride pine. Connor Wong, just make contact, dude. Just make contact. I'm trying to get the game back up here. I exited out to try and maybe bring myself closer to live here. We'll see how it goes. A little bit better. Christian says we got a good deal. Yeah, he did, Steven. Good, Carl. They're not going to release Story. That wouldn't make any sense. Ugh. I don't think a team would take Story's contract. It might be a little bit easier to move him. If he opts in next year, it'd be a 3-year deal. Maybe you put him at second base. You know what I mean? Like for the defense, maybe. I don't know. But he's also like everyone's talking about Trevor Story like there's nothing left in the tank. He's just been injured, right? That's been it. He's just been injured. When he's on the field, at the bare minimum, he's one of the best defensive players in the sport. Right? The bats league average, you're talking about a 4-win player. That's a really valuable piece. So I don't know. I don't know, right? It's so easy for us as Red Sox fans to be like, "Oh, this guy's going to suck" because we've only seen him injured or trying to play through an injury or trying to get back too early for an injury. You can do without Story and Casus. Story's 2 for 2 with a home run tonight. He just hit a home run tonight. Like the statistics probably look fine now. I don't know. Subtractions by addition, that's crazy. That's crazy. Come on, Sedan. Sedan, just get on base for me, brother, huh? How about that? How about we just get on base and then do something there? There we go. Little line drive to the center field. Go, Campbell. Go, Campbell. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some offense here. Let's go. Little RBI single for Sedan. Beautiful. Like we talked about the other day. Boston fan base so say get rid of him. Yeah. Yeah, very quick. Again, I love Boston sports fandom. It's the best fandom in all of sports. Very quick to be like, let's get rid of this guy. AAA was tearing the cover off the ball. He tore the cover of the ball in Major League Baseball, too. Like, people, Casus was just hurt last year. He wasn't a bad hitter last year. You know what I mean? Like, he's never been bad statistically at the Major League level. Getting booed opening day. Booing this team opening day is so unbelievably dramatic. You've just never been a fan of Casus? Well, you could not be a fan of him and admit, like, statistically, Jaron Duran just smoked a baseball directly at Ramon Laureano. So that's out number 2. Here comes Rafael Devers. Yeah, booing on opening day would just be dramatic, I think. I would be interested to see Narvaez in some more games. I wonder if they do that. Roman Anthony gets called up? Probably not even remotely anytime soon. I would say beginning of June earliest, Brandon. A lot of people calling a Devers home run. That would be hilarious. At least he's not striking out today. All right, little 0-1. 101 off the bat. That'd be sick. No, he is better defensively, Kyle, yeah. That makes sense, Warwagon. It's just a Houston Astros thing. That makes sense. Also, does is baseball Jesus behind the plate, or is that just a dude with long hair and sunglasses? Maximo, it's wishful thinking. Yeah, Steven, that makes sense. Yeah. Biggest problem with Sox is them not being able to hit with scoring position. Yeah, agreed. It was strikeouts were also a big thing. Rafi got a hit, ladies and gentlemen. It's a double, and he's safe at the plate. Scoops! Yes, baby, yes! That's the Rafael Devers we knew and loved. Let's go! Boom! Yes! Punishes a breaking ball. Yes, sir! Oh my God, Chad, I've never been happier. I've genuinely never been happier. He finally gets his head down. He finally gets that ball. Oh, man. How good does that feel, chat? How good does that feel? Yes, sir. Oh my God, what an incredible feeling. Someone find that ball for Rafi. Wow. Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Look at how happy he is, dude. That's got to be such a weight lifted off his shoulder. 109.5 off the bat, chat. Jack, thank you for updating that, man. How have I been? I've been good, man. How you been, Assassin? Think about that on my deathbed. He did it, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, oh, God, that feels good. Feels so good to see Rafael Devers get a hit. Ah, oh, man. Doesn't count April Fools. Oh, yeah, you could straight up see the relief in his face. Just in time for him to come back for the home opener and hit a bomb. Yes? Go, Bregman. Ah, got him. All right, but hey, Red Sox put up 2, folks. Red Sox putting up 2. Rafael Devers with his first RBI of 2025. I cannot believe this dude finally got a hit. Oh, it feels good. I'm just happy, chat. I'm just happy. Campbell's killing the ball. I love this comment. Campbell's killing the ball. Crochet looks awesome. Devers, I'm not going to say broke out, but got a hit. We're having a good night. Just please don't ruin this. I can rest peacefully. I can rest peacefully. Is it because I'm streaming it? Maybe. Feeling good? Benjamin, I'm feeling great. Everyone should be feeling good. Who's pitching? Garrett Crochet. I gotta stream every game. I don't. You guys gotta talk to my fiance about that one. Hey, Amanda, what are we doing bringing those bad vibes in here? Rafi got a hit. Christian Campbell's 2 for 2. Trevor Story, we're forgetting about Story. He's 2 for 2. It's going to be fiance there, AJ. Like new overlay? I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I figured we'd have some fun this year, make it look a bit more professional, you know? Crochet has given up a hit, yeah. Hit 3. Crochet comes out. He says, sit down. Yeah, listen, It felt like that. It felt like legitimately it was going to be a never-ending streak, a never-ending slump. It really did. Trying to type with one finger is so unbelievably annoying. I gotta figure out how to automate this. This is driving me crazy. I gotta like manually go in and update the website. How are the Crochet extension field versus the Rafi hit? They're pretty close, to be honest. Sadon got it. 2 outs. What's up, Max? If the Red Sox win, Corbin, you're at 500. I'm at 500? No. I'm 1-0. I'd be 2-0. Was I surprised Campbell took that deal? No, I'm actually not. For some guys, like there's no real correct way to go about what you prefer in Major League Baseball, right? A lot of guys, they want the highest contract. They want to prove that. And some guys just want to create a legacy with a team, right? I think Campbell falls in the legacy of the team thing. Plus, at the same time, too, you're 22 years old. You were a draft compensation pick. You go from a non-ranked prospect to one of the top prospects in baseball in a year, and then you're sitting there with $60 million, potentially $100 million thrown in your face, right? If you're Campbell, like we all sit there and we go, wow, you could have made a lot more money. You could have made a lot more money. I sit there and I say, you put $60 million in front of my face. You know how difficult it's going to be for me to say no to that, right? It's going to be difficult for all of us to say no to that, unless you have $60 million already. Do I think Crochet was a good deal for the Sox? I do. Will Casus come around to signing? I think that's a conversation for this offseason, honestly. Liam, that'd be sick. Will I stream tomorrow? No, it's a day game. I got to work, unfortunately. And then I am at the Red Sox game Friday because $5 super chat from Lawson. He's in his own battle with Mike in the comments here, so he had to add in the and Story over Hamilton. I think we can all agree Story is the higher ceiling player than Hamilton right now, at least. Just for the vibes, though, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Can we get some likes on that message, please? I'm so used to saying claps in the chat that I still say that. Thoughts on torpedo bats? I have no problem with it. I have absolutely no problem with it. The only thing I will say, though, is that if the pitchers are allowed or batters are allowed to do that, I still think that there should be something allowed for pitchers to use as well. What's up, Dennis? Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome, Dennis. He swung. Let's go. Let's go. Garrett Crochet is mowing them down. Bring back sticky stuff. That's what I mean, like regulated sticky stuff, you know? I know it'd be a little bit hard to do, but if you could do that with bats, right? If you could funk around with the rules a little bit with bats, I don't see any problem. Our Rafi is back, Jill. Let's go. Should leave him in the whole game? No, they got to be careful with his pitch count. You know, it's better to win this game 2-3 or 3 to whatever. Like I said, Mike and Lawson are currently in a battle as to who's better. And Mike donates 2 cents more than Lawson, and he says Hamilton over Story. Just wait till Story gets hurt again, and we'll see Hamilton go off. If you guys want to keep arguing by donating to me, I'm not going to say no to it. Thank you, Mike. Make sure we like that message as well. Yeah, exactly, Dylan. The other thing I think people are forgetting too with Christian Campbell is there's probably a pretty good chance once you get to year 7, maybe even going into year 8, that the Red Sox come back, and if he's really good with the Red Sox, they say, hey, let me give you 4 years at 30 million or whatever. And that's where he makes his legitimate money, 35 million, whatever is kind of normal in that range too. So this might not be the end of, you know what I mean? It might not be 10 years. Thanks for your service. We'll see you later type stuff. My employer needs I don't think my employer would be very happy. We did get Lucas Giolito did his rehab today. Not great. Got through with 0 earned, but he did 2 1/3 innings pitched, 1 hit, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Only 29 of his 52 pitches were strikes, though. Who unbanned Liam? Liam was banned? Liam's a member of this channel. Oh, well, I see. Crochet had an 11 strikeout game last year. He's now at 7. Do you think Crochet's ability to be like 96? Maybe, Carl. I don't think it'll be super early. Lawson comes back. Mike says, no, I'm going to one-up you. Lawson doubles Mike. He says, Hamilton will be gone by the end of the year. Corbin and Assassin, though, are W. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Make sure we get some likes on Lawson's message as well. I kind of love this arguing in the chat. It's pretty funny. It's like a game within a game. You know what I mean? Oh, let me update this. Sorry, chat. I'm getting distracted tonight. Come on. Wow. Nice catch by Mullins, man. Okay. That was a really good catch. What are we going to do about it, you know? You actually think the Sox want to win this year? Yeah. What gave you that idea? Casus needed that, dude. Casus needed that. That sucks so bad. Let's see if Story can go for 3 for 3, though, huh? Mullins finally back. I don't know if he's doing super well at the plate. I don't know, honestly, though, to be honest with you. Mike, not to be outdone. Again, remember, they're fighting here. Mike says with 2 cents, 3 cents more than what Lawson did. Hold on 1 second. Marcel Meyer punches one up the middle. Marcel Meyer, Jesus. Trevor Story. Story, what are we doing there? What are we doing there? What are we doing there? Man. They want to be aggressive, but 3 for 3 for Story. He's now 2 doubles and a single. Let's get back to this. $10 and 2 cent super chat from Mike, just simply to be 3 cents better than Lawson. He says, didn't you watch the video, Lawson? Meyer coming up in June. Story goes down in May. Hamilton gets a month. Hamilton gets that month, baby. Yeah, running on Laureano, interesting choice. Don't love that, but whatever. Story's in a contract year? Kind of. He can choose to opt out at the end of the year. True. He didn't get injured. Heat check for Story? Yeah, it probably was, actually. I know he said at the beginning of the year he made a bet with Duran to see how many he can go. Mullins a gamer? Yeah, Mullins is a gamer. I'm kind of quietly a really big Story fan. Like, I understand all the all right. I understand all the criticism, right? It's all fairly earned. I'm just such a big Story fan. I like the dude. I love super athletic guys, to be honest with you. So You guys know you could just do this for free in the chat, right? $2 or $20 super chat. He effectively doubles Mike here. And he says, Mike, if Story gets hurt, Meyer will come up over Hamilton. Romy would start over Hamilton. They are battling here. Like that message if you agree with Lawson or if you think Mike is right and if Story goes down, Hamilton takes over. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you doing this. You don't have to. We can just fight in the comments if you need to. Out trading Abreu makes sense. The only reason to me Abreu would make sense is if you needed another frontline starting pitcher, right? I think that's kind of it. Outside of that, he's such a valuable piece. The other thing too is if they're hellbent on Roman Anthony, but honestly, Roman Anthony, you could put him in left field, which he's playing a lot of. We talked about this today. He's playing a lot of left field, and you can make Cedar Rafaela a more versatile bench piece. You know what I mean? No love for Cedar. I don't want to say down at shortstop. No. I'm in the camp of unless they get something really good for him and they're fully confident that Anthony is ready to go, I don't trade him. Meyer's definitely a better option than Hamilton, but it probably depends on timing. Yeah, if Story goes down tomorrow, I don't know. Who's at bat? Oh, it didn't update, did it? Jordan Westberg's up bat. Yeah, I'm curious if he gets out of this under 100 pitches. I wonder if they get him out there for the 7th. I would doubt it, but I wonder. If I had to trade someone, who would I trade in this team? I don't know, dude. That's so hard. Do you go? I don't know. Nice catch, Campbell. That one kind of caught him, but we'll take it. Every day. Line out to Campbell. 1 down in the 6th for Garrett Crochet, who right now is looking real good. I had to pick someone to trade. My point of view is kind of exactly what Eric just said right there, right? To me, it's who's most valuable on the market. And right now, strictly on this team, it's Willier, right? But I don't know. Cedar, yeah, maybe Cedar, but Cedar's got the contract attached. I don't know if that's something that... I don't know in terms of teams looking to take on contracts if Willier is trade out. Yeah, Griffin. I don't know if Cedar is incredibly valuable right now. I don't know. I just don't know. Atlanta needs the outfield. Hey, they got Alex Verdugo. That was a shot from Adley. But Duran gets it. We're good to go. Mr. Money Mike Madness. Again, 3 more cents. 3 more cents than Lawson. They're still fighting about this. You want one less year of team control by calling Meyer up. People were saying that last year Hamilton wouldn't make it through the year, and he did. Hamilton looks real good in spring training. He earned the month. Tyler O'Neill crushed a baseball. Catches it. We're good. They're fighting about whether or not Hamilton would get the ball if Story got injured. That's what they're fighting about. Can we get some likes on that message, though? Even if you don't agree with them. The donation to the channel is incredibly thankful. I'm incredibly thankful. Yeah, but I even thought about I loved Kyle Teal. I loved Kyle Teal. I haven't thought about him once with Crochet on the mound, if I'm being honest. Like, at no point with the first 2 games have I sat there with Crochet and been like, I don't know, guys. You know what I mean? You wouldn't trade. I'm not. I don't think I'm in the business of right now trading anybody. The deadline, I think, you might have to add to the deadline. We'll see. Yeah, and I like Kyle Teal too. I liked him a lot. But again, you sit there with Kyle Teal, and it's like, look at what Crochet's doing, dude. Right? Look at what Crochet's doing. Like, how nice is it to be like, we need a big win tonight. The Sox need to get back in the W column. We're going Garrett Crochet. You know what I mean? Ugh. Yoshida doesn't really count, I don't think, because he's not with the team. We still had York. What do you do with York? How is York doing? Did he start the year in Major League Baseball? Yeah, he is. He's with the Major League team. Oh, no, he's not. I lied. He's in AAA right now. He didn't make the team. He's 1 for 8. 2 for 8. More smoking fat. 98 isn't good enough for you, Steve? Massa could be way better with the new torpedo bats. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, Robbie. Braden Montgomery, I feel like it's gonna be one of those guys you look at and go, ugh, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. No, Kyle Teal did not make the Major League team. I wonder where Braden Montgomery started. What level did Braden Montgomery start in? Is it Braden or Braden? Yeah, Braden Montgomery. Oh, he hasn't started his season yet. I don't think Shohei pitches this year. I don't know. What happened with Story? He's 3 for 3. 1-2 on Campbell. No outs in the 7th. Sox up 3-0. Off of a home run by Trevor Story. Needed it. A single by Cedon. Needed it. And a double by Scoops. Needed that. Needed that. Yeah, Crochet signing the extension to me makes the trade worth it. Because you're getting a full arbitration's worth, basically. Christian Campbell, dude just makes contact. It's crazy. Here comes Wong. 0 for 2. Yeah, absolutely, Robbie. I think that's my point, right? Like, being able to just not have to worry about, like the whole not having to worry about finding an ace is so nice to me. What's Connor Wong? Connor Wong has 1 hit. Tel Marte's new? Yeah. You want another ace? Well, yeah, you could always add. My point is before this, how long did the Red Sox go without a true ace, right? Chris Sale was hurt for years. Yeah, Jackson Merrill's deal looks kind of like a steal, honestly. Crochet stays healthy for his contract. We don't mind it one bit. But if not, yeah. Well, we could cross that road when it comes to 3 aces. How about 4? I did see the Marte deal, yeah. That's what I mean when I talk about, like, Christian Campbell might not have that contract his entire length with the Red Sox. They might extend the extension on a bigger deal at some point. Connor Wong with a little ground ball to shortstop. Marte bobbles a bit. Wong still thrown out. I hope so, Red Sox. I hope you're right. Like the good old days, Beckett, Lester, and Buchholz. That's what I think. I'm kind of hoping Buehler turns into like a really good 3. Genetics or squats? Probably both. Probably both. I also hope Houck finds it a little bit. He was not great in his first start, and he wasn't great during spring training. I'm hoping he finds it a little bit. I really hope last year wasn't 1 year magic, you know. But whatever. Trade Houck, guys. Anyone who's not performing right now, we can't just trade away. It's unbelievable. Throughout this live stream, we've had trade Casus, trade Story, trade Rafaela, trade Willier, even though he's doing really well. Trade Houck. Oh, someone said to trade Wong and Von Grissom. They did extend Christian Campbell-Jennifer. That's like an entire starting lineup you guys want to trade. What, do you just want an entire new team? We got to throw the trade Duran in there. Do you think the Red Sox are going to win the division? I hope so. Trade Bregman. Who are we missing? Someone want to trade. Multiple people want to trade Devers. Drives me crazy. Because you know what's also going to be funny is when he does well, people are going to say, told you. Trade FSG. All right, I think we got everybody covered. Oh, yep. Yoshida's in there for sure. April 30th is the team trade deadline. Imagine. Imagine they're like, hey, you could trade your entire team, but it has to be before April 30th. Swing and a miss for, say, Don Rafael. That's 3 outs. We are now in the middle of the 7th. Let's see if Crochet comes out. Kind of looks like he's going to. What do I think of the Christian Campbell extension? I love it. Wally for the Philly Fanatic. Low-key, I'd do it. If they trade Christian Campbell now, I'll lose my mind. Trading Connor would be the wrong thing to do. Really living up to the dad in your name. I liked it. Trade the Red Seed. Hey. Who runs faster, Marcelo or Campbell? Neither of them are particularly like light speed. I think Campbell's a little bit faster. Trade Corbin. Whoa. Whoa. What would you guys... Okay, all right. What would you guys trade me for? What would be my value here? Also, Dad, look at your donation still there. That's crazy. 2 hours later. A bag of chips and Red Bull? That's what you would trade Red Sea Radio for? Someone else said a bag of chips. 2 soft pretzels? Oh my, am I really worth that little to you guys? Pedro Schilling and Derek Lowe. See, now that's a trade. Joey Gallo, you guys are just killing me. The Ivy Wall Whaler. Oh. That'd be sick. We get a Caesar's worth of Sam Adams. Okay, you know what? Fine. Trade the Rally Cat. Ooh, wait a second here. Hold on. Garrett Crochet back out there for the 7th, folks. Trade Corbin for John Boy. You know what? I take that as a compliment. I'd hold out for a chili dog. Oh, I appreciate that. There's a ground ball at third base. Bregman fielded cleanly. Throw over to Casus is there. Ladies and gentlemen, Garrett Crochet has 1 out in the 7th inning. 85 pitches for him. Hopefully you get through the 7th. To go 8th, you go Slayton, and then 9th, you go Chapman, and we get ourselves a goal. There's a strike on Laureano. I do have a no-trade clause. Actually, you know what? I don't have a no-trade clause. I would get traded if the price was right. I'm a franchise player. You know what I mean? They put the tag on me, but they can still move me. What are the odds Crochet goes complete game? Low to none, if we're being honest. Not the second game out. I'll try, Jennifer. I'll try. I'm with my entire family tomorrow, so it might be a little bit tough for me to like move around. All right, Amanda. Have a good one. Dozen eggs. That's a lot. Yeah, true. 3. Ramon Laureano goes down. That is 8 strikeouts for Garrett Crochet, ladies and gentlemen. He's 1 out away. He's 1 out away from 7 full innings of work. Gary Sanchez might be the last batter he faces. When do I expect to see Bayo, Crawford, and Giolito come off the IL? No, Houck won't be sent down. No, definitely not Houck. Bayo should be back relatively soon. Probably around the 15th of April. Giolito's probably close to that as well. Crawford's a couple months away. A couple months. The corresponding moves will probably be Fitz to AAA and Newcomb either to the bullpen or DFA'd. Might go out for the 8th? I don't think so. I think they, at 91 pitches, I don't think so. Chapman's going in the 8th. Who they're going to give the ball to? Slayton in the 9th? That ball was real high. Yeah, get him out. Get him out. Get him out. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. 7 innings for Garrett Crochet. The Red Sox, they sat there for 4 days. They said, folks, we can't get runs across the plate. Folks, we can't get a solid start. Who are we going to rely on? We're going to rely on the pig, the war pig. We're going to rely on the dude we just paid the highest amount of money for anyone with 4 years of service time for. We're just going to go out there. He's going to put a stop to this kind of rough starting pitching. And what did he do? What did he do? He went out there and he threw 7 scoreless, struck out 8 batters in less than 100 pitches. Oink, oink. Talk about myself. Rafi needs another one. Dude, Rafi gets another one. I don't know. I don't know what I'll do. 7 innings, 3 hits, 0 earned runs, 1 walk, 8 Ks, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, you know what you need to do? You know what you need to do? You need to make it like a special War Wagon like pig logo for him. That'd be sick. King, yeah, that's terrible. On pace for 32 and 130. Okay, Griffin. If Rafael Devers hits a home run, I will. If Rafael Devers hits a home run, I will give away. I'll give away a cushy. I'll give away a Rafael Devers signed card. If he goes yard this game. If he goes yard this game, buy a t-shirt cannon. Just what, at myself and the camera? Money Mike, I like that. Do you have a favorite on the roster? No one's warming up? They're going to send Crochet out for the 8th? That'd be sick. Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah, sounds like he might. If Devers gets a homer here, can you do a nice big spoon of hot sauce? Yeah, I'll do a gigantic spoon of hot sauce. I'll do a ladle of hot sauce. Nah, I didn't. Thank you. Someone remind me to update this, please. I always forget. I get into tangents with you guys. Mike's Hot Honey specifically. All right. Fine. But only if Rafael Devers hits a home run. Lefty throwing 100. I'm not feeling good about Rafi doing something there. When he hits a home run, when Rafael Devers hits a home run, I will pour Mike's Hot Honey down my gullet so fast, I'll become Mike's Hot Honey. Jared Duran, yikes. Strike 3. On a rough swing. Yeah, it's got to be Rafi's double, right? Yes, sir. Shotgun a beer. Dude. Man, good luck, Kenneth. I'm believing. Woo. Man, he was way behind on that 96, dude. Am I that behind? He already got a hit? What am I? There's no reaction here. I got to stop looking at chat. You guys, I don't want to see where it went. It's just right up the middle. Rafael Devers, baby. Yes, sir. Was that off a fastball too? Let me see that. Yeah, it was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Rafael Devers getting to a 96-mile-an-hour fastball? Love that. Love that. Small spoon of hot sauce. Guys, we can't be doing this. We can't be moving the goalposts. Can we all stop freaking out now? Please. Please. Oh, Rafi's using the torpedo bat. Did you hear that? Or launch angle, right now I don't care about. Give me the exit velocities, you know? Casus' turn to do something. Okay, all right. Casus does anything here. I need this dude to do something. I will do hot sauce. We'll start a hot sauce goal. Maybe I won't totally commit to hot sauce. We'll do a hot sauce goal. If Casus does anything. Because this dude needs to do something, please. I'll do like 3 super chats for $1. You know? Launch angle BS. There's no BS in launch angles, man. Come on, Casus. Do something for me. All right, there's a ball. I have no problem painting my fingernails. Not a single problem painting my fingernails. Recommend Frank's. I got Frank's. I got 2-2. Do you even know what it is? Yeah, launch angle is the angle the ball comes off the bat. Story getting hot? Okay, all right. I said I would start the hot sauce goal. That's what I said I would do. 5 super chats, any color. You guys get an hour to do it. Torpedo bat's legal? Yeah. Oh, update the screen. Thank you, Song. Someone reminds me here. Everyone's focusing on me getting hot sauce. Okay. We got one donation. Liam said, hey. I'll help. This is the only way I'm doing this, guys. I cannot get myself to eat it for free. Who's painting his nails? I would gladly paint my nails for Tristan Casus. Prime with $1. Okay, guys. 3 more to go, and I will do the hot sauce. Yes. What did you guys want? You wanted the hot honey? Do we want the hot honey, sriracha, or I have Frank's Red Hot? It's Buffalo, I think. Kyle, oh God. Okay. 3 more, and 2 more. 1 more. Oh God. I'm not gonna combine all 3 anymore. I'll let you guys vote on it. Okay, that's fine. 0-2 here, 2 outs. Trevor Story swings, and yeah, strike 3. But hey, that was a great inning in terms of busting guys out of slumps. Casus with good contact. Story with Devers with great contact. I'm feeling good. All right, guys, you can stop donating. Let me put the poll up. Frank's, Buffalo, sriracha, hot honey. All right. You guys have till the end of this inning. Hopefully, Song. Hopefully he does. You guys have until the inning starts, so let me know which one you want. War pig. Chad, we feeling good tonight? I feel like we're feeling good. I'm feeling good tonight. A whole spoonful of hot honey, by the way, is my worst nightmare. Crochet's getting the inning. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm psyched about this. Give me a complete game. Wasabi. I don't have any wasabi, unfortunately. I will. You know what I'll start doing? I'll start getting different ones. Like maybe we'll do like a 20 donation goal, and I'll do like the 1 dab challenge or something. See, that sounds like my worst nightmare, Eric. 1 chip challenge? No. We're feeling pretty delicious tonight. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty delicious. Thank you, Song. I'm not allowed to have a reaction. Sriracha Doritos? I think I'd be all right with Sriracha Doritos. Mike's hot honey, I think. Yeah, Crochet's going for the complete game. All right, hot honey one. I just wanted to see that first one. Ramon Urias. Pretty good contact there for Ramon Urias. All right, I'm going to get the hot honey. Give me a second. I'm going to get the hot honey. I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry, Chad. I'm back. We got one out in the 8th inning, by the way. I'll do it at the end of this inning. But I do have it. Mike's hot honey. I'm just going to take it straight from the bottle, I think. I don't really want to mess with a spoon right now. So I'm just going to take it straight at the bottle. Crochet's not going to pitch the whole game. I don't think so. But what I really want here is a nice little double play. Get us out of the inning. How much do I have left in this water bottle? A pretty decent amount. There we go. There's one. Got him. Let's go. Double play. Let's go. Beautiful. Hey, that's what I said we needed a double play. Got me a double play. They're not challenging. All right, here we go. 102 pitches, ladies and gentlemen, for reaching our donation goal tonight. For Tristan Casus and Rafael Devers, hopefully breaking out of their slump. A nice mouthful of Mike's hot honey. Maybe my least favorite hot sauce. No, I love this. I love this stuff like in things. Eating it alone. All right. I'm doing another one because I didn't think that was big enough. I'm really I'm really trying to savor the flavor. I love the taste of honey. I love the taste of honey. Whew. Water did nothing. Yeah, take him out. I don't want Story doing this. Yeah, it's gonna be fun tomorrow. $10 super chat from Eric. Thank you so much, Eric. He says, way to be a trooper. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Can we get some claps in the chat for Eric? Thank you so much, Eric. I appreciate you, man. That was for you guys. Hey, listen, I'm going to keep making these bets all year. So you guys throw them out there. I'll keep making them. Another $10 super chat from Dennis. He says 2 years on the red seat. 2 years on the red seat? That's crazy, Dennis. Thank you so much. I wonder what's Chapman's ERA against the Orioles. What's the video for tomorrow? Well, it was going to be a Christian Campbell extension video. Now I have no idea. Figure that out after the stream, I think. Dude, my stomach is on fire. That'll hit at about 3 a.m.? Yeah, it will. It will. Devers and Casus finally out of slump? Maybe. I'm not going to do that after one video, though. Thank you, Eric. What do I got? Winning player of the game? It's got like Crochet. It's Crochet. But I also, like, you kind of got to give it to Rafi a bit too, right? Like, Rafi, I don't know. Hey, we're not jinxing anything right now, Max. You're thinking of doing the one chip challenge? You're a better man than me. The only way I'd do a one chip challenge is if someone donated like $500 and said, do the one chip challenge. That was not a challenge. Please do not give me $500. Just watch the 2018 postseason highlights. Nah, I can't. I'd get demonetized. MLB hates my channel for some reason. Yeah, Brady's battling here, huh? Dude, Bregman's nose is gnarly. Sick. MLB The Show video. I've been thinking about tossing around the idea of an MLB The Show channel. I haven't really been playing it that much, though, if I'm being honest. It's not a challenge, Mike. Nice walk, Abreu. That was a good walk. Knocked down so much. Yeah, tobacco channel's got to be interesting in terms of monetization. It's pretty fun. Yeah, it is. I'm painfully addicted to Marvel Rivals. Like, to the point where I had a dream about it last night. I love superheroes and stuff. So it's like my favorite game they've made in a very long time. It's hard for me to like peel myself away from it. Who does Anthony come in and replace? I don't know, dude. It's so hard. Yeah, War. I can only imagine, man. Yeah, it sucks. Some industries are so hard with social media, like what they push and what they don't, which is kind of ridiculous in my opinion. But I definitely can't play Black Sabbath. I would get torched. Ooh, that was a mighty swing from Christian Campbell. 2-2. I outscoop them. I don't outscoop anybody, man. I just react to news. Would I ever stream play Marvel? No. It's just I don't think our fan base would care at all about me playing Marvel Rivals. You know what I mean? I am still thinking about possibly doing members only with MLB The Show though. I agree, Steve-O. He's definitely not going to get a full game. They got Chapman warming up. Campbell is battling. Yeah, there's some good there have been some good at bats this inning. You hard backstreet game, yeah, backseat game, yeah. That would also. I get really mad at Marvel Rivals. Oh my god, it'd be really. How can I become a member if I don't have an Instagram? You don't have to have an Instagram to become a member. You're a member here. Pavetta's 1-run game the other day, or 1 hit. Yeah, pretty interesting. Ever met Garrett Crochet? Yeah, I met Crochet a few times. Rage stream? Yeah. If you guys backseat gaming, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I can handle that. I really don't, because I'm not like the greatest Marvel Rivals player in the world. I don't know, man. How do I do this? So if you go to my homepage, Eric, or even if you scroll down a bit, are you on mobile or are you on PC or a computer? How did he just make contact with that? How did he just make contact with that? Mobile's a little bit more difficult. I'm not totally sure how you join on mobile, for being honest. Does anyone know? I should know this. I'm a pretty bad salesman. I figured that out in my life. I'm not good at selling things. Chat, we have to remember, this is the hat to wear. He just lost the bat. He threw it. This is the hat to wear for games. We got to remember this. If the Red Sox win this is the hat to wear. You try doing what Liam did, Eric, which is just go to my home screen. One of those red seat tan long sleeve shirts. I'm trying so hard to get that site up and running. It's run into a few difficulties. I'm hoping by the end of the week we have Red Seat merch live. I'm hoping by the end of the week we have Red Seat live merch. There we go. So we'll see. I'll definitely do like a whole advertisement for it when it comes out, though. You guys will know for sure. Because I love that merch. Like before the merch was just like, yeah, if you guys wanted it, it's there. This is like, if you like Red Sea Radio, this is, to me, this is like the perfect merch. And we've got more coming too, I think. Put the nail in the coffin, that'd be great. I've got kind of a dumb question. How can I find out when I joined? I think it's been 2 years. I think it just pops up when you come into chat. Like there should be like a I don't know, guys who's like re-up the membership on stream. How do you do that? Am I ever gonna collab with Jared? As of right now, I'd guess probably not. At a baby Wong, way to work a walk here. All right. First and second, 1 out. Let's see. 9, 1, and 2 due up. Hey, we got a hot Rafi. We got a hot Rafi up. See what we can do with them. A little mound visit. They're scared to say Don Duran. What's the record? Just games I've streamed? Right there. Right there. Would I go on Section 10? Yeah, of course I would. I love those guys. They're the pinnacle, right? They're the if baseball podcasting was a religion, right? They'd be the Vatican. You know what I mean? So of course. 2 on, 1 out. How many does Rafael not swing at for a change? He's going to be swinging for the fences. Rafi grand slam. Rafi gets a grand slam. I down the rest of his bottle. This dude is wild right now. Who is this guy? There's so many relievers in Major League Baseball I've just never heard of. Like last name Perez, not a clue. They're not even that big. Section 10 is like the biggest individual baseball podcast in the country. Like for just a singular team. They're absolutely that big. Oh, that's right. When does the Netflix doc come out? The 6th or the 7th? I wish we could watch that together. I'm so glad baseball is back. I know, dude. It feels so good. It feels so good sitting here actually watching a game instead of talking about like speculation. All right. Bases loaded. Guys. There is the potential that Rafael Devers can come up with the bases loaded and really make a statement here. That would be so sick. Yeah, he needed that. Smelling a slam. Guys, you smell that? Smells like a slam in here. It's crazy. Views are nothing crazy. What do you mean, Bobby? Devers hit another hot honey? No. It has to be a home run. Anything but a double play here, Jaren. Got to put the ball in play. I'll be kind of upset if Duran does steal it from Rafi. I'll give you that. Why did I say that out loud? Why did I say that out loud? Why did I say that out loud, you big dumb idiot? I'm heated. That was so dumb of me. No, they definitely get a lot of views, Bobby. They definitely get a lot of views. All right, the Chapman experience, folks. What's it going to be tonight? Stanks are down 4. Need it. Need it. Yankees lost? Gorgeous. Let's get a win here, huh? 25 pitches, 10 strikes, 2 walks, 2 Ks. That gets a save somehow. Hi. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Hello. Please don't mess this up. 8K views. That's just on YouTube, though, Bobby. You got to remember, most of their fan base listens to them on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. Like I don't really watch Section 10 on YouTube. I'll listen to it. Although I will say that recently I've been trying to not listen to any other um Red Sox like any of them, because I don't want any of my views skewed in any way. Even if I don't like purposely do it. I never have purposely done it. Um They play Section 10, the podcast on SN360. Really? Yes, sir, Joe. 100 mile an hour. Have I seen those numbers? No. But I guarantee you, Bobby, like I do know for a fact they are the most listened to individual baseball podcast. All right, there's our number one, baby. No, Bobby. They are the biggest individual baseball podcast in the country. Look at that hair. I can't figure out how to get back in my hat. How do I know? Because I don't know how much. Um, because when I've been talking to people in terms of doing stuff with my channel, that's sort of the basis. That's sort of like a you're here, they're there. Or they're there, you're here. Here's what we can do type thing. Yeah, but again, Bobby, John Boy is all baseball, right? They have a bunch of different podcasts. Section 10 is individually focused on the Red Sox. All right, atta baby Chapman. Hopefully, Jeff. Hey, how's Tyler O'Neill done against Chapman? Hey, we got that statistic. I don't want to turn the game off. Woo. That's fine, Bobby. It's not just one person. You can also look on like Spotify top of the charts. Tyler O'Neill career against Aroldis Chapman. No, not against lefties. All right. Oh, Tyler O'Neill's never faced him, I guess. Don't love this. On any other platforms? Yeah, I'm all over the place. I'm on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it. If you just look up Red Sea Radio on social media, I'm all on there. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. There we take that. And then like podcasting, I'm on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You want to listen instead of watch. You guys know the spiel. There we go. All right, give me one more, Chapman. Come on. Please, Chapman, don't do this to us. Just get it done. Need a double play here badly, Chapman. Need a double play here badly. Please, Chapman. 1-2 on O'Neal, by the way. Rifle the foul ball. Slider, though. He's way ahead of the slider. They used to throw that in somehow. Digging the red glove? Yeah, it actually is pretty good. I mean, you have to, right? You got to sit there and expect a fastball against Chapman, or else you get screwed. No, you got to go to the top of the charts for sports, Bobby, and you kind of got to sift through it. There's no real good way to do it. All right, Chapman, come on, baby. I'm leaning in. You know things are getting serious. You cannot put the winning run at the plate, please. There it is. Yes. One more out. Come on. That was a good pitch. Not even remotely close to where he wanted it to be. Good pitch. This would be 2-0, actually, Christian, because we won opening day. Hopefully we get some more wins in between streams. That'd be nice. How does Mountcastle still have a picture? There's a good swing. All right, give me 2 more. Three errors, you think? I think you'd have 1. Why do we let go of Tyler? Yeah, I mean, where are you going to put him, right? Who are you going to replace in the outfield? Duran or Willier? There we go. Strike 2. Come on. Yeah, true, Anthony. All right, Bobby. I mean, dude, okay, that's fine. Whatever you want your opinion to be. Ground ball, Christian Campbell. Campbell to first. Bang! Boston Red Sox have won a game, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to sit here. I want to say a little something. I want to say a little something before we go, folks. We sat here and people panicked. They said this team is bad. They said Rafael Devers is washed. They said Trevor Story's never going to do anything. They said the Red Sox were all hype. They said, we knew this whole time they're a bad team. We called it. When can we say we're right, Corbin? The team scuffled. They had issues. They come into Baltimore. They say, boys, we're not doing well. Take this off. They reset. We're putting the dog on the mound. The pig. The ace. The guy that we just paid. He goes out there. He gives you everything you needed from an ace starting pitcher. They come out of the off day. They say, Rafi, dude, what the hell? Right? Miserable, terrible start. We're talking about one of the worst starts ever in Major League Baseball. Maybe the worst start ever in Major League Baseball through 5 games. They say, Rafi, what the hell, dude? We need you. Rafi says, I got to lock in. A double, a single, hit 110 miles an hour. They say, well, wait a second. Rafi's not the only player on this team. These other guys got to contribute. Okay. Christian Campbell signs an extension. He's going to hit it everywhere. Trevor Story comes in. He says, guys, I haven't been doing my part. Let me give you a 3-for-3 day. Let me get you a double. Let me get you a run. Say Don Rafael, he says, boy, my plate approach has been dog water lately. Let me take some balls. Let me take a walk. Let me drive in an RBI. This is what this team could look like day in and day out. And all it took was a little bit of patience. Starts with 1, and it carries on from there. Huge game for the Red Sox. Feels like a pivotal game, and it's super early. I love it. I love it. Oh, I love it. Bobby, you don't have to watch, brother. You don't have to watch. And if you think no one said that, I would love for you to just scroll down my comments. Go ahead. Scroll down my comments. Because I'm going to be who I want to be, brother. And you know what? They had a good game. I'm excited. I'm going to talk my shit. Sorry. Either way, guys. You know, I was kind of waiting for that from you, Bobby. I was kind of waiting on that. I appreciate you being here. We've been live for 2.5 hours. That was a quick game, huh? It was a quick game. We've been live for 2.5 hours. For everyone that donated, I appreciate you. For everyone that became a member, I appreciate you. For everyone who stuck around for most of the stream, I appreciate you. You guys are awesome. Except for Bobby. He's kind of a dick. Who's going Friday? We got Walker Buehler Friday. Either way, I appreciate you guys being here. It means a lot. We're officially 2-0 on the season. Apparently, we're the Red Sox. Good luck, charm. We'll see how it goes. Bobby's feelings got hurt. Poor little Bobby. Bobby didn't like that I fought back. Either way, guys, I appreciate you all. Tomorrow, I honestly don't know what the video is going to be about yet. We will talk about it soon. I'll figure it out, but I'll be there. But I will be there, ladies and gentlemen. I'll also be at opening day on Friday, so if you guys want to hang out, say hi. I'll put where I'm at. Either way, guys, I really appreciate it. If you haven't considered subscribing yet, be sure to hit that button. We do this once a week. We also talk Red Sox content. What is it? Every day but Sunday. As well as... That's it. Video about the ace. We've talked a lot about Garrett Crochet lately, honestly. But I appreciate you guys. And I will, of course, as always, ladies and gentlemen, see you in the red seats.